Hi everyone, in this video we get to showcase and demonstrate our award-winning Past Present Potential Oracle deck of cards produced by myself and my partner Breezer. This amazing triple deck of cards with great graphics and powerful words on them can help anyone who's never done it before navigate any situations they're facing in daily life. You can also examine a situation you might be going through, the past. What's the past teaching me about myself with where I'm at right now? And then to examine the present situation and outcome and how to navigate through that. And it also looks at what is the potential if I do look at things from another perspective, to empower you, to help you make better choices and decisions navigating through everyday life. It also is an amazing tool for anybody who wants to be an evidential psychic medium, because you can use these cards during your readings to help empower your recipient to make better decisions for themselves. I really hope you enjoy this video as much as I do. My name's Rhys Wynn Davies, Psychic Medium.
How to use the Past, Present, Potential Oracle deck of cards. It's a 3-set deck of cards, and they come with their own canvas bag, each indicating past, present, and potential. So when we examine how to use the Past, Present, Potential Oracle deck of cards during an individual 1-card spread or 3-card spread situation, these are the covers for the deck, obviously, but when you get used to the idea of using the cards, you can see that each of the deck is color-coded, so you don't really need to have the cover pages for the cards if you don't want to. So, as an example, a 1-card spread for a situation where a client came to me and said, I'm struggling with my current job, I really had expectations from family that I was going to be a doctor, but I really want to go out on my own and work for myself and going in a completely different direction. I don't know what to do. What would my family think? That kind of thing, as a particular scenario that a person had come to me with. And so let's have a look at the past then. So and the card they pick out is they felt a lot of pressure, and that makes sense that their past, they feel a lot of pressure that they had to do a particular role, study, and get a job because of expectations put on them, placed by family members or a partner or whatever. And so that signifies the past around the situation. And if you wanted to, you can do an individual card about the present. So what do I need to know then, whether I should go off on my own and start my own business or be my own boss and go in a completely different direction. In the present, well, it's okay to change. And this can be an inspirational card for that recipient receiving that at that moment in time. And then what comes from that if I do? The potential. Because the potential is always up to you. You can always change your mind or change the outcome. If you don't want to do it in your mind, then you won't do it at all. And so the potential is always in the hands of the recipient. That if they did change from their jobs because they felt pressure they had to be working and being a certain way for other people's happiness, they go out on their own to change, to be their own boss, to work for themselves because that what makes them happy. The potential is perseverance pays off in the long run. So this is a great example on how to use the Past, Present, Potential Oracle deck of cards using a 3-card spread or individual 1-card assessment on a situation that might be facing at a particular time in their life. Here is a great example of the Past, Present, Potential Oracle deck of cards being used as a 9-card spread. This is where a client is asked the question whether they should move again overseas to another country and start their life over from the beginning again. And this is understanding the past, the present, and potential around making a decision like that in their life. So when they chose 3 cards from the past deck, they chose these 3 cards here. The first one indicating that they'd lost friends in the process. So they were troubled and worried in the past that they made decisions moving countries and losing friends because of it. That they had made some mistakes along the way, which are now their lessons. And they needed to go overseas to have the experience of becoming independent and to live their own life the way they choose to. Then when they've gone to choose 3 cards from the present Oracle deck of cards, these are the 3 that came out to help them and support them with what they need to know about where they are right now. So this is the past here. But this is now, what do I need to know about the present? So what's important for them now is to focus on what truly matters. They want to move again, and they feel that they must. They must go outside of their comfort zone, the unknown. But has it failed before? No, they've grown and learned from it. So this is a card saying, go outside your comfort zone to get what you want, and that it's necessary because it's time for change. They're bored. It's not working where they are. They're seeking a better lifestyle. They want to try another country. And then finally, they get to choose 3 cards from the potential oracle deck of cards. And this is giving support to the potential of what can come from doing so, if they choose to act on the present. You will find a new place and give them knowledge and comfort knowing that that will happen for them. Trial and error will pay off. Like anything, trying anything new, there's always going to be some things that don't always work out or don't go our way. But in the process, they're going to be okay. So this is a great card indicating that they're going to be all right. And seek good advice in the process, which will indicate that they would succeed if they did. Particularly moving overseas and starting a new country. Finding out about people who've already been there or done it before, financial people, people who can assist in relocation, even through an employer, that kind of thing. So this is a great set of 9 spread cards that someone could use to answer a question like that and help them navigate a challenge that they might be facing in their life. What's also really cool about these cards is that you can not only use them going across this way horizontally, you can also use them vertical as well. So here's a great example to help give comfort to a person who's having thoughts of moving and lost friendships because they did. That's about focusing on what truly matters. They feel invested that they want to move overseas. If they didn't, they'd have regrets. So that's what's important. And they're going to succeed by finding a new place when they do. They made mistakes when they moved in the past. It wasn't always easy for them. But it's time to go outside their comfort zone, knowing that they've made mistakes in the past and got through it and they're going to be okay. So therefore they will again. And by making some more errors and trials along the way, but it will pay off for them. So this is saying, you made mistakes in the past, but if you keep continuing and go outside your comfort zone, it will pay off in the end. So no matter what, moving countries again would still be okay. They had to be fiercely independent in the process when they moved last time, but they know now that it's time for change because that's how they're feeling and the card supports that. And through seeking great advice, they'll work it out in another country, starting over again, and they will succeed by doing so. My partner and I are really proud of these cards. They are definitely designed to help inspire an individual make better decisions for themselves, no matter what challenges they're facing. They also are a great deck of cards for people who want to be evidential and people who want to be evidential psychic mediums, or people who are working psychically, wanting to empower clients to make better choices for themselves. They're also a great tool for the individual who just wants to seek answers for themselves and get guidance in everyday life situations.
Really hope you enjoyed that video. To see more like it, examples of my readings, my demonstrations, my spirit drawings, and spiritual education, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, link below in the comments. But you can also friend me on social media. I'd really love that via Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again soon.